All right, y'all. So we're gonna go over the Chiefs and Ravens game tomorrow. We got some discounts from Chalkboard and Betr. So I'm gonna give y'all all three of the discount slips that we took. Um, might as well take advantage of them. The max on Chalkboard is 20, and I think the better ones, the max is $10 for one and 20, or it's like 25 for the other. So not bad. It's nothing crazy, but you can build some bankroll here with these discount props. So I'm gonna give them to you. I'll go through the game, how I think it's gonna go. We're taking Patrick Mahomes over his half yard. That's the Chalkboard discount. That's what they're giving us, which is free money. That's free. We're gonna pair it with Pacheco rushing attempts over 14 and a half, and Roquan over 9.5 tackles assist. I went back and looked at Pacheco's game log last year, and he hit this, I think, like 13 out of 20 games last year for them, and I think he hit it over 58% at home last year. And I see this game being a pretty physical game. I don't really see the need for the Chiefs to throw the ball against this Ravens defense, who is really good against the pass, unless they're losing, which I don't anticipate them to be losing by a ton. But I mean, if they are, then I don't see Pacheco running that much. But like I said, I don't see the Chiefs being down by a ton in this game. So I think they'll rely on Pacheco a good bit, and I like him over 14 and a half rushing attempts. Along with that, we're going to go Roquan Smith over 9.5 tackles. The kind of idea here is he's playing linebacker, so Pacheco's going to run the ball 15 times. Roquan's going to be there to fill the gaps and make that tackle most times. So I like him over 9.5. He had like 16 last year against the Chiefs, so that's another good reason to like him here. But it's kind of like the reasoning between Pacheco and Smith. So Smith fills the gaps while Pacheco gets the rush attempt. He gets the tackle rush attempt. So we get 1-1 at the same time. It's kind of the ideology there. And you get Mahomes for the free yard. So if these two hit, this is going to be a nice 5.37x. So turn 20 into $100. Like I said, it's nothing crazy here, but might as well build that bankroll if they're giving us free props. Moving on to the better discounts, we like Lamar Jackson. Oh, well, obviously we like Lamar Jackson over half a completion. That's the free discount they're giving us for Lamar. And then I'm taking Xavier Worthy over 20 and a half, longest catch. He is their deep ball threat. He's going to be their Tyreek Hill, the new Tyreek Hill. As we saw last year, Rashee Rice was the reception guy, and Travis Kelce isn't going to go, deep because he's a tight end. So Xavier Worthy is going to be their deep threat guy. I expect most of his routes to be on deep balls, like a fade route or anything like that. So I'm taking Xavier Worthy over 20 and a half. Really good at Texas last year at going for long receptions. And he can get us yards after the catch, so it doesn't have to be all air yards. He can get us yak and get over 20 and a half for his longest catch. Unfortunately, they only let us do $10 on this discount, but like I said, might as well take advantage of it if they're giving it to us. If he gets this longest catch, it's a free $30. So that's our second one. Going into the third discounted slip, this one they let us put 25 on, so that's pretty nice. I'm taking Pacheco over 2.5 receptions. I expect them to just rely on Pacheco a ton in this game, obviously, if I'm taking his rushing attempts and his receptions. But Pacheco came a really good receiving back last year. I expect him to do even better this year, and Mahomes to get his dump offs whenever he needs to Pacheco. And like I said, Baltimore's defense is really good. They have a good pass rush, good pass defense. So if they're bringing a pass rush to Mahomes, he's going to look for dump offs to Pacheco. So that's why I'm taking him over 2.5. And I think he had 4 last year against Ravens. Even though that doesn't really mean much because that was last year, it's still nice to look at that he hit this last year against them. So I like him over 2.5 receptions. Obviously, Derrick Henry under 99.5 rushing touchdowns is going to hit. So if Pacheco gets 3 receptions, this is a free 75. So all in all, that's what a free, what is that, $210 if we get our other picks to hit. So they're giving us 3 free props total, and we're just pairing it with Pacheco receptions. For this one, Xavier Worthy longest catch, and Roquan Smith tackles, and Pacheco rushing attempts. So that's kind of the way we're going with this game. We don't expect it to be like a shootout or anything, but it should be a good close game. So I'm just excited to have football back, NFL football back, I should say. But yeah. For Betr, if you need a promo code because you're not on there yet, just use code Bryce. They'll give you a deposit match up to $250, which is pretty nice, and you get those 2 free discounts. And then as far as Chalkboard, just use the code Morrisbros. They'll give you a free $100 as well. So like it's pretty nice, and you get a discount with Mahomes. So take advantage of those 3 free slips right there for tomorrow night, Thursday Night Football. Gotta love it. Football's back, and yeah. Speaking of, if you want our weekend pass, there's 5 slots available. I know it says $100, but it's really only $40. You come over here, use the code discount. For the next 4 people that use the code discount, it'll work. You'll save $60. Just use this code, and it's $20 a day. We've already sent out 6 slips to this weekend pass. Expect a lot more tonight and Thursday. We'll probably get up to around 20 to 25, maybe even 30 slips this weekend. So I'll show you all kind of what we do in premium. So I know 30 slips sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Let me show you all what we do before I go. Okay, so this is just, don't take this with like, don't take this slip that I'm about to show y'all, but I'm just showing y'all an example. So like if we were to take Kyler Murray, well, that's a bad example actually. I gotta do a separate game. So just say we're gonna take Lamar passing yards, right? So pair Lamar with a receiver here. My computer's being laggy. And then say we're gonna take Trey McBride right here. That's gonna give us, they're gonna pay us 9x, whereas if you were to take this on FanDuel, let me see if I can find them. Which games did we take? We took Kyler and McBride. So Kyler, McBride. And then we also took Lamar and Andrews. Okay, Lamar and Andrews. Okay, so like I said, PrizePicks is going to pay us 9x for this slip, the same exact slip, and FanDuel wants to give us 6.72x. So I'll just show you all the difference in amount that PrizePicks pay. So they're going to pay you $134 for a $20 bet, whereas PrizePicks is going to pay you $180. So that's $46 more on PrizePicks. So, you know, sportsbooks always think that they have the advantage. So if they have the advantage here at 6.72x, that means that we're getting the advantage on PrizePicks here at 9x. So that's how we're able to stay profitable in premium and make a lot of money during football season. So there's a little tip for you. But like I said, we're going to have a ton of slips. So if you're thinking about this weekend pass, just click the link below in the description. It'll take you here, and you can use the code discount for the next 4 people and get $60 off. It's only $20 a day since you get Saturday and Sunday, and take advantage of that weekend pass. If you choose to do the monthly or the season pass, you can use code CFB, like college football, for 25% off, and save you $150 on this package and save you $32 on this package. So that's code CFB for these two, and code discount for the weekend pass for $60 off. You'll get all of our slips for Saturday and Sunday, and like I said, we already sent out 6 for that one, and we'll send out a lot more tonight and tomorrow. So if you're interested, the link will be down below. And yeah, make sure you place these discount slips, get your free bread. Use code Bryce on Betr for a deposit match, and code Morrisbros on Chalkboard for a deposit match as well. That's all I got for y'all today, and I will see y'all probably tomorrow with another YouTube video.